Hello and welcome back everyone, it's your girl Cassandra Olivia, and today's video is featuring my youngest daughter Ava. If you are not familiar with Ava, I'm just adding a clip from her in a previous video I did a long time ago. She is a big girl now, so we're going to get her started. Ava, who are you?
Ava.
How old are you?
This much time.
You're 4. Very good. Took you a while to get there. Oh, Libby showed you how to get to 4.
Yeah.
You cheating. You ready to do your hair?
Yeah.
Okay, Princess Poppy.
I'm not Princess Poppy. What the heck are you talking about? I have a ponytail in.
Okay, so I'm back. Sorry to cut my intro short. I just wanted to leave some authentic parts of Ava and I when I do her hair. She's super sweet, super cute. I love all my children, and I have not posted Ava that much on my channel. Probably only once or twice, only because I'm one of those weird parents who I don't like to post my kids too many times. And I also want them to be cool with that too. So Ava actually asked me yesterday to do her hair and to film her, which I was really shocked. So she saw me recording Olivia, which I do quite often on my channel now. So she was like, Mom, I want to do the same thing. And I said, okay, Ava, well, if you're ready, let's do it. So this is her debut to my channel. A little bit about my youngest, Ava. She is 4. She's going to be 5 on January 16th. So her birthday's coming up shortly. Ava's hair is all natural. I've never put heat in her hair, never blow dried it. I only style her hair when it's wet or damp, and then we let it air dry. So typically she's in ponytails, French braids, or something of that nature. 2 quick buns, cute little quick hairstyles for little girls. So Ava's had her hair in a ponytail for about a day and a half, and her hair does not last long at all because she does have a bonnet, but it doesn't stay on. She's 4, so she sleeps like a 4-year-old, and she does play a lot, so her hair just does not last. So we're constantly having to do her hair. When we're home, we typically don't do too much to it, but I like to style it prior to us going out and being out amongst other humans, okay? So just bear with me. I'm not one of those perfect moms that does my kids' hair every single day when we're off. If I'm off for 2 or 3 days, we might rock a bun for a day or 2, and then I'll get to it on day 3. So here I am just saturating her hair down with some water. I am going to be going in using the Miche Hair Beauty products. I'm so upset that my spray bottle looks like this. Please disregard. I did drop it yesterday and it looks weird, but it still works. So we're going to continue to use it until it breaks apart.
Gimme.
Please?
Please.
You don't tell me gimme. What's wrong with you?
Please.
You better be a nice little Ava. So today I'm going to be going in with the Miche hair products, and I'm going to be going in with the curl defining cream. Because I've already saturated Ava's hair down, I'm just going to add this cream on top, and then I'm going to go in with that Demon brush that I used in the last video, or Demon style brush, let me say. And I'm going to go in and start detangling her hair from the ends, working my way up to the roots. Her hair is pretty easy to detangle, so I don't worry about it getting too knotty if she leaves a ponytail in for a day or 2, or even 3 sometimes. And I just like to take the hair in small sections, work my way towards the front. From the front to back to front, really doesn't matter with her. I'm not super precise. I just want to basically make sure her hair is moisturized, detangled, and ready to be restyled. So typically she'll wear her hair naturally curly, and I just want to see what the Miche products we're going to do for her hair. So I'm just adding a little bit more frame art just to give that product some slip, and then I'm just going to leave the part of me detangling her hair. I did speed it up slightly just because I don't want this video to be long. But as you can see, Ava's sitting there, she's chilling, she's perfectly fine. I'm not harming any of my children or clients when I do their hair. Some people are more sensitive in the scalp than others, but that's okay. I just work with that. So just make sure that when you're detangling hair, you just do what's best for you and your client, child, whoever, and and if you're not the person doing hair, make sure that you mind your business, period. No, I'm just kidding. But I'm just going in and detangling Ava's hair. I just wanted to see how the Miche products were going to work in her hair. And to be completely honest, I love these products for all of our hair. I've actually been using them, like I said in my last video, for about 2 months now. They did send me a PR kit. I was unable to use it. So I went out of the own kindness and off my own strength because I did like their products and I just didn't have time to post. I did purchase another $180 worth of products from them. I'm going to post it on my channel, and I'm going to continue to use these products because they really do work. They smell good. They keep the hair hydrated. They're lightweight. And again, this is not a paid sponsorship. They're not paying me to say this. I really do like this product. So I wanted to make sure that I put you guys on. And because you guys know that I have a different hair texture than my daughters, I just wanted to show you guys how it works in their hair. And then I'm also going to come back when I do my next press and just show you guys how I've been maintaining my hair in a protective style. I normally do braids or flat twists, but again, I use the Miche products just to keep my hair hydrated and moisturized underneath. I use the curl cream or the leave-in in combination with the oil that they have. So be sure to check those products out. I will link the website down below. I'm telling you guys, these products are the truth. And I'm here for the sleek packaging. I like the black kind of matte feel with the blue and the white. I just think that the colors are super amazing. So I just had to mention that. So here, I'm just detangling Ava. She's looking in the mirror at herself at the viewfinder like, okay, look at me. So I'm just going to detangle her. And then I'm going to show you guys what her hair looks like when it's wet versus dry. And also I'm going to come back towards the end and add a clip of her hair after she was done playing all day. When I tell you her curls did not move until the next day, they did not move. So this is definitely a one-day hairstyle for Ava, because unfortunately when she does sleep, she sleeps very wild. So her hair gets really curly and tangly fast while she sleeps. I do have a little kid bonnet for her that she wears, a satin bonnet. But as you guys know, kids sleep wild sometimes and they don't stay on all the time. So typically I'll just get up in the morning, refresh her hair like I'm doing now, except for I won't have to detangle it as much because it's going to be literally me just touching it up from yesterday. So I am letting you guys know that, to keep this in mind. This is something that you are going to have to touch up if you want to let your daughters wear their hair in this texture, this pattern, specifically my age and my daughter's texture. I know this is not a one size fits all by any means, but if you do have a daughter or hair that's similar to her hair, this is what you can pretty much expect from using this product. I just want to make sure I'm being super thorough. Another fun fact about Ava, Ava decided to cut the right side of her hair, or the left side of her hair, to you guys, so it'll be right on camera. She cut the right side of her hair on the video, left side in real life, because it switched backwards, and she cut a nice 6 inches off of one side of her head. So when you guys see me detangling and when you see her hair is dry on one side, it's literally going to be longer on one side than the other. I know this. It's not because her hair is damaged or anything. It's literally because she took the scissors to a ponytail and just cut her ponytail completely off. And we just been trying to get it to grow back in since then. Once it gets to a long enough length that I feel comfortable with, I am going to go in and even her hair out. But because she's only 4, almost 5, it's not that big of a deal to me right now. I'm just more concerned about her hair being healthy and conditioned. Whenever I detangle anyone's hair, whether it be my daughter's or a client, I always make sure that I take my time, and I always am working from the ends up to the roots. You never want to start at the roots first, because depending on the client or anybody for that matter, it can cause a lot of tangles, and you don't want that in the hair, especially when it's wet, because that's how you cause breakage. So right here, I'm just going in with the combination again of finger detangling. I'm making sure to take my time. I'm not rushing, as you can see. This video is slightly sped up if it seems like I am going a little bit on the fast side, but I promised you guys in real life to detangle took me about 15 to 20 minutes. But I just take my time because I don't want to traumatize her, and actually both of my daughters love getting their hair done. So I just don't want them to be like, traumatized to get their hair done. I try to work with them and just, talk them through it, let them know what I'm doing. I treat them like they're clients pretty much. They're my babies, obviously, but I always make sure that they're comfortable with what I'm doing. I ask them, hey, do you want to do this? And I kind of make it fun for them by asking them to pick out what ribbons, bows, beads, hair ties, things like that, to kind of get them involved with the process. So that way they kind of look forward to it. So that's really what I did with Ava here. I'm just going to finish detangling her hair again. It is slightly sped up, but you just want to make sure that when you detangle hair, you are taking your time. Once I'm done with this part, I am going to just scrunch her hair with my fingers, and then I'm going to show you the difference between when it's first applied with the Miche product, which is already on her hair, and then I'm going to show you guys how it looks when she's done playing all day. So just bear with me, and I'll be back in just a few. Also, while I remember, if you guys want to see more videos of Ava, how I style her hair, it's pretty simple. That's why I wasn't really big in a rush to put her on my channel anyway, because it's just, we don't really do the most with our hair. I feel like less is more with kids especially, so I try not to manipulate their hair too much. I just want it to be long, healthy, and beautiful, have a nice shine without doing the most, okay? So we're pretty low maintenance when it comes to that. But if you guys would like to see how I style her hair, especially how I style her hair with one side of her hair being significantly short than the other, feel free. I do try to do different things like buns, ponytails, and leaving her hair out curly. I did do French braids on her hair before a couple times, but again, because one side is really longer than the other side, her braids at the end, her hang time was just completely like one side was short and one side was non-existent. So I play around with things most of the time. I try to do like a side part or a zigzag part just so that way I can use some of the hair from the left to the right to kind of cover where it's short. But other than that, if you guys want to see more of this content, let me know. I'll be happy to record when I do their hair on a weekly. So now that she's all detangled, I'm just resaturating her hair just a tiny bit with this mister. It's not a lot of water that comes out of here, which is why I prefer to use this. And this is how it looks once it's all freshly applied. Her hair is still wet, still damp. And then I'm going to do another comparison video once it's completely dry when she's done playing. So this is when we first got done the video. As you can see, she has a little bit of different lengths, but that's okay. So now I'm going to add in her butterfly clips and I'll show you guys the end result once it's dried. Ava, look this way.
You're making me dizzy.
Okay. Y'all, when I tell you I was too done with her, she is so funny. But thank you guys so much for watching. I can't wait to see you guys in my next video. I hope everybody has a wonderful and productive end of the year and the beginning of a new year. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.